Hey y'all, welcome to my first live session. Thanks for everyone who was here tonight with me in the studio. Dad and mom. My dad's running the sound, mom's doing the video work. That's everybody here. But we are in my bedroom studio right now, the one I built in my bedroom. I call it Coyote Studio, so this is Hayden High, live from Coyote Studios. A little album teaser for my upcoming album. And I just wanted to share with you some songs I've written over the past several months that have really spoken to me, and they're going to be featured on the album. So yeah, thank you for everybody who's watching on YouTube and wherever this will be posted and seen. And yeah, well, thank you all. All right, so this first song is called Hurricane. It's written about and for all of the people who were affected by Hurricane Helene in North Carolina, and then the other hurricane. I think it's Hurricane Milton, the one that hit Florida really bad. The bad hurricanes in 2024. This one goes out to them as a little just reminder that just to be at peace, and even through the hard times, just stay faithful. And yeah, well, this one's called Hurricane.
Oh, let me breathe, let me see. Oh, brother, my pain is fine. And as the cursed rains fall over us, this hurricane's the death of time. Oh, peace be still, but in your will. Sons and daughters scream and cry, and our evil flesh it tries and tries, for we can't scorn and despise. So wait, don't give up your faith. Face your fate before it's too late. Ooh, oh, face your fate before it's too late. Oh, let me breathe, let me see. Sons and daughters scream and cry, and our evil flesh it tries and tries, for we can scorn and despise. And as the cursed rains fall over us, this hurricane's the death of thine. Whoa.
All right, so that was Hurricane. Hope you enjoyed it. This next song is called Snowfall. It is an interesting song because I wrote it to be. It's metaphorical, as you could call it metaphorical. So the snowfall is not. It doesn't necessarily. It's not necessarily literal, like it's snowing. Because here in Tennessee, where I'm from and where I live and where the studio is, it doesn't snow a lot. But this song is more about like spiritual darkness, spiritual cold, where you're because a lot of times in our Christian walk we come across times of hardship, times where we feel cold and alone, and times like we're walking through the valley of the shadow of death, and Well, this song I wrote to be kind of just a nice warm reminder to all the people who are going through that in their lives, and just to show them that you're not alone. And yeah, so peace be with you. And yeah, this one's called Snowfall. 3, 4.
Get me out of here. The snow covered us this year. Wrapped up, tired and warm. Riled up in the violent hold me, keep me safe. Rest here till the day breaks. Snowfall hit too hard. Are you well, dear? I won't be too long.
All right. Well, so that was Snowfall. Hope you liked it. This next song is called Moving and Shaking. This is a fun one. I feel like you'll like this one when it's on the album. It's real fun. It's got a little pump to it, but it's a good one. But let's get some water here. But it's about, I don't really know what it's about. It's about falling in love, but in a good kind of way, you know, in the way God intended. So it's just about good times, things going well in your life. It's a happy song. So it's about, and another thing it's about waiting and patience. So that's another key point of the song. But without further ado, well, here's Moving and Shaking. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Lately I've been feeling like it's all going right. I find you on my mind all day and all night. And I'll keep waiting all the time. for the fire to burn bright and keep us alive. We keep on talking. I realize that I'm falling, but I wait for God's plan to be right. But I keep moving and shaking day and night. I met you a time ago, and some years went by. Well, you were a flicker in my starless sky. That light in your eyes, it couldn't pass me by. But I'll wait for you until the morning shines. We keep on talking. I really think I'm falling, and I'm waiting for God's plan to be right. And I keep moving and shaking day and night. Ooh, day and night. Keep on talking. I really know I'm falling, but I'm waiting for God's plan to be right. And I keep moving and shaking day and night.
All right, well, that one was called Moving and Shaking, and it's a fun one. It's hard to play live. I haven't had much practice with it yet because it's brand new. Wrote it like a couple nights ago, but it's one of my favorites, and I think it's gonna be a hit. It's gonna be a big hit. Well, this brings us to our second to last song of the night. This one is about Jesus Christ and Jesus Christ alone. It's titled "The Revival," and it's about how He came to Earth to save us lost people, us, because we're sinful and we're lost and we need a Savior, and it's solely about Him. I didn't try to make it about me at all. All glory goes to Him. This song is a special one to me. Wrote it pretty recently, but I wrote it kind of as a Christmas song because it was Christmas a couple days ago. It's almost New Year's, so Happy New Year's to me and everybody here, because maybe y'all aren't watching. Maybe y'all are watching it in 2025, but well, this is called The Revival.
History's chosen one, buried and rose up. His love He shows us. They tried to kill Him, but the enemy couldn't win. Rose up to life again to save sinful men. The thriving revival of love so fine, and the arrival of grace finding devotion, peaceful emotion, feeling fulfillment with words left unspoken. Our lives are fleeting, His love is not receding, slowly revealing what we need. The thriving revival of love, so fine, and the arrival of grace divine. And He will return, oh I know that He will return. He will return in due time. In due time.
Well, that brings us to our last song of the night for the session. I wrote this one a while ago. Probably the oldest one. Yeah, I'd say the first one of this bunch that I wrote a couple months ago. This one's about really sacrifice that people make, especially fathers and dads going out to or parents, all parents really. But this one goes out to all the sacrifices they make for us as we're growing up. So this one's called Holding On.
And some are lovers, and some are fighters, and some are older, and sometimes wiser. And if our love will last forever, down through the cold of December, spend most my days working downtown. I'd lay my life down to make you proud, and give you all I have to offer, and something new to discover. And I'm not ready to let go, 'cause I know we are growing strong. And I'm thinking about the good times, and that's why I'll keep on holding on. Holding on. I'm holding on. And I'm not ready to let go, 'cause I know that we are growing strong. Because I'm not ready to let go. Ooh, yeah, we are going strong. Ooh, and I think about the good times, and that's why I'll keep on holding on.
Well, that's all. That's all for tonight, folks. So glad you got to watch it if you're watching, or yeah, it's been fun, and yeah, it's a little rusty. I'm a little rusty. It's an unprofessional recording, so we're keeping it real here. We're keeping it raw. I think that the more raw you keep it, the more down to earth you keep it. It helps you grow closer, and you really can resonate with the music and resonate with the artist. So yeah, just keeping it real. Keep it real. Um, y'all have a good rest of your day wherever you may be, and I'll see y'all around. Make sure to check out that album when it comes out. All right, see ya. Thank you.